Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Looking now at some numbers for Colin Sexton.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Here are the five for the Raptors. Barnes and Siakam are the forwards. Fred VanVleet out there with Dragic. And it's Achua in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Cleveland, they've got Mobley. Ricky Rubio is out there with Rain Man. Then there's Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Pass to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Mobley's got the first points of the night for Cleveland.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Outside Dragic. Allen against VanVleet. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Off the screen, going to work. VanVleet just puts out so much effort in everything he does.
Rubio the pass to Okoro. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. And the Raptors with possession. It's a three-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the five, even though he's a little undersized.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Evan Mobley taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Toronto now.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Here's VanVleet. It's deflected. Rubio finds Allen. Back to Rubio. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Okoro. Here's Rain Man, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Shot clock at 3. Second shot opportunity, and Allen with the layup.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Now here's Barnes. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Achua with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Yep, that one goes.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
VanVleet with the bounce pass. Siakam kicks to Dragic. Knocked away. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it there. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting for Cleveland. One shot.
Raptors trail by 8. The pass to Siakam. Dishes it to Dragic. Van Vliet outside. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Van Vliet's got 5.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Okoro's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Toronto turns it over again. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Pass to Siakam. He kicks it to Dragic. Barnes outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Nice find by Dragic. Great vision, unselfish basketball.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Dragic. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Allen against Siakam. Sullivan. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Passes it to Siakam. He dishes it to Dragic. They swipe it. Here's the break. Here's Mobley. And that one drops. 8 points for him. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now, here's Rubio. After the miss from Goran Dragic. Here's Allen. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Rubio against Dragic. Here's Siakam. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 3 assists tonight. Cleveland moving it around. Toronto grabs the miss.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Okoro. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Dragic. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Barnes can't get it to go.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Van Vliet. The Cavaliers making the shot. Back to Achua. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cleveland ball.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Colin Sexton comes in for Ricky Rubio. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors. Trent comes in for Goran Dragic. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Here's Markkanen. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers. Then for the Raptors, Khem Birch comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Barnes. Boucher kicks to Anunoby. Shoots over Markkanen. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Feeds it to Allen. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now, here's Boucher. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Birch the pass to Anunoby. For 3, Van Vliet. He can't get that one to fall. And Cleveland will come the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Now here's Van Vliet. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heel.
Here's Sexton after Toronto at the 3-point. And the shot goes down.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 19. Pass to Trent, takes the 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
3.
Trent's got his second bucket tonight.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Here's Allen. Markkanen trying to break loose. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Van Vliet outside. Anunoby, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Here's Sullivan, and he uses the glass on the layup. Rain Man's got 7 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now, here's Trent, defended by Sexton. Trent kicks to Boucher. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Trent can't hit. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Sexton finds Markkanen. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 20. Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know what, though? They keep calling his numbers despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's Sullivan. Good on the baseline, Jay. He's got 9.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Van Vliet on the wing. Shoots over Garland. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Here's Birch. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Markkanen passes to Sullivan. Shoots over Anunoby. Birch grabs the board. Toronto's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Back to Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Rain Man's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Struggling getting it in. That's his 7th miss in 9 shots. Trent with it. He has 6. Shoots from 14. Connects. The jumper drops. Trent's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Jared Allen has been on display for the Cavaliers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. Oh, the slashing Slovenian, Goran Dragic, told us about his attacking style of play.
Try to get inside the paint and collapse the defense, and then we spray the ball. And, our saying is good to great. Sometimes you have a good shot, but if you make an extra pass, you're going to have a greater shot.
Greg, you love that unselfish style, don't you?
Yeah, he can definitely score, but you combine that with his passing and even more for the defense to worry about.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
They've got Colin Sexton. Kevin Love out there with Markkanen. Then there's Garland. And it's Sullivan in at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Trent, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
And the first one at the line is good for the Cavaliers. Mobley, he's checked in for Markkanen. Okoro comes in for Rain Man. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Raptors also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Ken Birch. Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. And it's Barnes in for OG Anunoby.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Trent. Back to Dragic. To the inside. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Ball.
Achua finds Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Dragic. Lays it up and banks it in. Dragic has got his second basket.
Boy, the defense was physical on that play, but Dragic has added strength over the years and able to complete the bucket.
On the wing, Barnes. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Mobley. There's the dish to Okoro. Here he goes, and Okoro throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
And so he hits both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Sexton dishes to Rubio. Shoots over Dragic. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Rubio's got his first points of the night. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. That shot misses. Good D by Rubio. Down low, here's Okoro. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. Barnes looking around. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Mobley, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now Dragic. Pass to Barnes. That shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And here's Dragic. Barnes outside. Over Okoro. Barnes with another miss.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Love. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Dragic. Over to the wing. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Passes it to Siakam. Back to Trent. and too long on the shot. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Mobley kicks to Sexton, and there's the feed to Love. Buries it down low. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Rubio against Dragic. Up top, Achua. Now, here's Trent, defended by Sexton. From deep three-point range, the Cavaliers pull it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Trent passes to Achua. Back to Trent. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Dragic kicks to Barnes. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Goes up the baseline, and again it's Cleveland.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Dragic. Back to Trent. Tipped away. To the middle. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Dragic the pass to Achua.
Hey, thank you very much, pass from Goran Dragic. Rewarding the screener who rolls off with the intent to score.
Love inside, covered by Achua.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Trent gets the bucket.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Trent passes to Siakam. Kicks it to Dragic. Now, here's Trent. Launches it. Love grabs the board. And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. In the corner, Okoro with it. Here's Mobley, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Cleveland, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
For the Cavaliers, Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Okoro. Rain Man comes in for Sexton. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. A new group in now for the Raptors. Ken Burge is checked in for Precious Achua. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Anunoby, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Trent. Up top, Dragic, guarded by Garland. Boucher's shot is off.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
2 minutes remaining.
Driving inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
The defender all over.
Second team
The
foul.
Cavaliers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Now here's VanVleet. 5 points in the game. Outside Dragic. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. And it goes out of bounds. Went off Dragic.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Markkanen passes to Sullivan. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And that's 13 points for Rain Man.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Here's Van Vliet. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Allen, that's good.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself right to the finish.
Van Vliet looking around. Here's Birch. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Markkanen in the corner. Three-pointer, another 3 for Cleveland.
Beautiful play call. That's understanding Markkanen's strengths and putting him in a position to succeed.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the pass to Anunoby. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 16-7 run.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. In out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Sullivan, the pass to Mobley. Sinks that one from the post. Mobley's got 23 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Van Vliet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third team foul.
He's always pressing the action. Van Vliet just never backs down, makes him hard to contain.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
He may not check all the boxes in terms of size and speed, but the toughness, the heart, the high IQ, Fred Van Vliet ranks among the top players in those categories.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so it's Cleveland, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been active and effective. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Evan Mobley was on fire in the first half. He had 23 points, 5 assists, and 2 steals. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, This looks like a track meet.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Siakam are the forwards. Fred VanVleet out there with Dragic. And it's Achua in at the 5. Home in the paint. With the drive. Okoro's shot is off. Toronto's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Siakam finds Dragic. VanVleet outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists in the game. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Dragic against Rubio. Pass to Achua. Looking to get it going, and Dragic finishes it off. Dragic has got 6.
Such a big part of Goran's game, the dribble drive.
Passes it to Mobley. Doesn't go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Barnes, right side. Pass to Achua. Here's VanVleet. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the high post. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
Dragic gets the bucket.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Cleveland's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
VanVleet outside. There's the pass to Achua. The kick out to Barnes. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. VanVleet passes to Barnes. To the paint. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. That's good from VanVleet on the assist by Siakam. VanVleet's got 5 points now this quarter. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Achua. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Siakam finds Dragic. Takes it inside. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Sullivan, the pass to Mobley. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Mobley's got 25 points in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Okoro. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. In the corner, Okoro with it. And it's off from three-point range. There's the double team with Allen. Raptors moving the ball around. A dunk by Achua.
Assistant. Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. To the middle. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Here's Van Vliet. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Van Vliet's got 7 now in this quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Deflects the pass. Passes to Sullivan. Here's Okoro. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 20.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Here's Van Vliet. 16 points for him. And the dunk by Barnes.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Sullivan. To the paint. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Barnes outside. Now the pass to Siakam. Dishes it to Dragic. And he drives in. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Mobley kicks to Rubio. Pass to Okoro. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Dragic. Got a piece of it. Here's Rain Man, covered by Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Achua.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Barnes with it. Guarded now by Okoro. No coverage that time.
Fred Van Vliet, 3.
Van Vliet's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Passes it to Okoro. Over Barnes. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Van Vliet. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Lowry Marketing comes in for Mobley. Sexton, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. A new group in now for the Raptors. Ken Burge is checked in for Achua. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Anunoby, he's checked in for Barnes. And Trent subbed in for Goran Dragic. Clock is at 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cleveland, no clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Sullivan. Lets it go with the 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Now, here's Trent. Defense is right there. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Anunoby in the corner. The three nailed from three-point land. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
Here's Love. That one off the back iron and out.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Basket counts. Markkanen's got his third basket of the night.
Everyone knows about Markkanen from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
Here's Van Vliet. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Will count. Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Cleveland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by Anunoby. Toronto shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Here's Trent. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Trent. And he banks in the layup. Trent's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And there's the pass to Sullivan. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Markkanen. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Trent with it. 19 points in the game. Now Van Vliet. Markkanen pulls it in. To the wing right side. The 10-footer. And yes, it's good. Love's got 9.
If your goal is to create a high percentage look, get it to Love in the painted area. From there, he'll usually make the right decision.
Pass to Trent. Now Birch. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Down low. Tries from 10, and he nails the jumper. And that's now 24 points for Rain Man.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Anunoby, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And what you like about Anunoby is how efficient he's become. Good to great shot selection. Hits for a solid percentage from the field, from 3, and from the line.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Trent misses the 3.
And he's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Passes it to Garland. Sexton dishes to Markkanen. Left side, Love. One-on-one fast break. Here's Van Vliet. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Second personal
That's
foul.
tough from Van Vliet. Able to take the hit and keep working through it.
The Raptors making a switch here. Flynn's checked in. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Sullivan. From deep. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here is Anunoby. 5 points in the game. Van Vliet on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Van Vliet's got 27.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cavaliers ahead, delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Rajon Rondo is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the inside, here's Azubuike. No good that time. Excellent D from Wade. Here's Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Flynn against Rondo. Here's Van Vliet. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. And that's now 29 points for Fred Van Vliet.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Here's Rondo. Off target with his 3. The Raptors shooting 47%, pretty solid. Here's Mikhailuk. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Took him no time at all on that one. Osman's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And there's the drive.
Absolutely, the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Wade. Again, the Cavaliers score. With the shot. Now here's Flynn. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Mikhailuk. Clock at 6. Tries from 10. That one a little long. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Osman. Off target from outside. Here's Mikhailuk. Van Vliet on the wing. Here's Flynn. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Flynn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Van Vliet against Garland. Shoots over Van Vliet. Garland, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Van Vliet, right side. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Fires from the line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
Rondo, no good. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Van Vliet with the bucket.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Okoro, he's checked in for Garland. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Wade left side. Over in the corner, Osman. And he's good on the 3 ball. Osman's got 6 points in the quarter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Flynn with it. The pass to Barnes. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rondo finds Wade. Down low, here's Fall. That shot is off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Mikhailuk. Flynn the pass to Barnes. He takes it in. That one goes. Count it.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
Okoro dishes to Wade. Here's Fall. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now Flynn. Barnes outside. Poked away. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Pass to Osman. Three-pointer on the way. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
On the wing, Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Rajon Rondo. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
One thing that stood out is how much of their scoring has come off the turnovers they caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
He doesn't get the second one. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Here's Flynn, and it's blocked. Here's Osman, pass to Fall. And here is Okoro. Wade trying to break free. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got 25 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this league, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
There's the lob to the hoop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Going inside, Barnes grabs the miss.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Flynn misses. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
Ken Birch is checked in for Toronto.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Jenny.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Watanabe. Here's Azubuike. It's deflected. On baseline, Jay. Okoro shot is off. Toronto shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist goes to.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Rondo passes to Wade. Over Birch. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Flynn against Rondo. Rondo with some nice D.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Wade gets the bucket.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, You can't afford to give him those looks.
They get a hand on it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
Raptors ball.
Here's Azubuike. Shot clock at 5. Here's Watanabe. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Fall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rondo passes to Wade. Back to Rondo. Cleveland moving the ball around. And that one's good. Osman.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Poked loose. Wade brings the double team. The pass to Azubuike. Here's Mikhailuk. Misses from close range. To the paint. Here's Rondo. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Rondo's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Even with the hand in Rondo's face, he still knocked that one down.
Pass to Birch. Back to Flynn. Looking to end the run. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Fall passes to Okoro. Here's Wade. Here's Fall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
2nd team foul.
That free throw missing. Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Taco Fall at the line for...
And he's good on the second. Now here's Flynn. Passes it to Birch. Over Wade. And the Raptors miss again. And it's Rondo with the ball for Cleveland. The tray. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Rondo.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
Here's Birch. It's stolen by Wade. .139 left in the 4th quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Flynn against Rondo. Here's Birch. Wade with the block.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For Rain Man.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Flynn against Rondo. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 5 to shoot. Mikhailuk passes to Birch. He kicks it to Flynn. Over Rondo. Cavaliers with the rebound. The dish to Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
A nice shot by Flynn.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Rondo passes to Garland. Here's Osman. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time